Hey, it is Wine Wednesday, and today we are chatting with an award-winning winery. They were named the 2022 Most Valuable Producer by the Washington State Wine Awards.
It's so awesome. Joining us in studio today, we have Craig and Victoria Luthold from Maryhill Winery, and we're so happy that you're with us today. I love wine.
Yeah, it's always a good day.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about Maryhill Winery and all your different locations.
All right. Well, we were founded in 1999. We opened our doors to the public at our tasting room down in on the Columbia River near Goldendale in Memorial Day weekend of 2001. And it's been a heck of a ride. I mean, making wine in Washington State is such a fabulous thing because it's one of the best places in the world to grow grapes.
Yeah.
And so making good wine is something that we can do without too much problem.
Well, I love that we can feature it here and kind of get people in tune with what's going on right here in our own backyard. Because sometimes, you know, people think buying it from their own homeland is not, like, it's better if it comes from Napa Valley or...
Sure.
So get us into this. What are we looking at today?
Well, we've got 3 wines here today. Our Albarino, which is my personal favorite.
Okay.
If you're not familiar with this grape, it's the most widely produced white grape in Portugal and Spain.
Okay.
So that's where its origins come from, is Portugal and Spain. Ours is grown in the Yakima Valley by Tudor Hill Vineyards, by the Tudor family, who are a 4th-generation farming family. And, well, it's just, I call it a red in white's clothing.
Oh, that's true.
So it's rich and full-bodied like a red wine is, but it's got that nice, crisp, acidic finish like a white.
I just was going to say the finish, because you kind of taste it and then it gets on your palate and your mouth at the end, you know?
Yeah.
What would you pair this with?
Any kind of cheeses. We've got some cheddar here and some Romano, so any robust cheese and nuts and fruit would be fabulous.
Okay.
Seafood is incredible.
All right.
Crab.
Well, and I know you guys have accomplished a lot. You've won awards. Tell us about some of the accomplishments you've had over the years, too.
Well, of course, this one is fantastic because it's in our own home state, and, you know, being the Most Valuable Producer Award is a wonderful award to receive. But probably the funnest is that in 2015, we were picked as the International Winery of the Year at the San Francisco International Wine Competition.
That's amazing.
For you.
And it's the first Washington winery to win that award in San Francisco.
I'm like, let's do this all around. That's great. So, well, what else do you have? Let's keep talking about your awards and pouring. And I'm like, I like this.
So next we have our most widely distributed and largest produced wine, our Winemaker's Red. It's just a really wonderful, I call it our pizza, pasta, burger wine.
Okay, goes with
just
everything.
about everything, and it's a blend of Cab, Merlot, Cab Franc, and Syrah.
Ooh, love
So call it a Bordeaux with a twist. It's a little Syrah added there in the middle to give some earthiness to the mid-palate.
I love a Syrah, and sometimes I have trouble with a Cab, like too heavy or not. So this is
well, blends
so
are the new way to go in especially in Washington.
Kind of softer.
It is.
It's nice.
It
really
appeals to a lot
nice,
of palates.
easy drinking wine.
Yeah, they're both so easy to drink.
And we've been doing this blend since 2000.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys.
Yeah, she's good.
This is great.
And you guys have a special intern program, I heard. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is really fun. So actually our winemaker, Richard Batchelor, came to America on this intern program. It's called Communicating Through Agriculture.
Okay.
And it's a special visa that we get for agricultural interns. And every year we bring in interns from around the world. This year we actually had 4 from India and 1 from Hungary, but we've had almost 20 different countries represented as interns in our winery over the last 20 years. So it's super fun to get to know people who have different cultures, and of course learn about what they do for winemaking and why they're interested in it, and you know, why did you come to America to learn about wine tasting?
And it's a launching point for their careers, maybe, into this business. I mean, internships are great, right?
For sure.
And many countries around the world actually require them to go abroad for a vintage.
Oh, I love that.
What is this one, real quick? You might have already mentioned it, but I was tuning into
So this is the Reserve Zinfandel.
Oh, okay.
So it's 100% Zinfandel, and that's the one thing on all of our labels. If it says the variety of grape, it is 100% that grape. This is 3 different vineyards blended together. So it's the estate fruit down right where we are, the Gunkel Vineyard, Clifton Hills Vineyard, and McKinley Springs Vineyard, all blended together, but 100% Zinfandel. And it's our Reserve Zin.
I like the sweetness of it.
I like the sweetness of it, but I'm still going with This one.
I feel like the first one, the
really
white's my favorite.
This is bone dry, but it's really high in fruit.
Yes, it is. You get that really fruity flavor.
And before we let you go, you have some Valentine's Day specials. Let's talk about that.
We do. So for Valentine's, you could come in. We have special pairings for people when they come in, and it's a specific bit of food with specific wines. Each one of our locations is a little different. So aside from Woodinville, we have a tasting room at the Vancouver waterfront, and we also have one in Spokane and Kendall Yards.
Nice. So cool.
So we decided to take our wines to the urban areas because we saw how popular Woodinville was, and we really wanted people to be able to not have to drive over the top of the mountains to get there, because it's really a destination if you're driving 3.5 hours down to the winery. So now it's only about 30 minutes. Go out to Woodinville, and we're open all the time out there.
We'll have to come see you.
And there's no excuses to not try it when it's in our backyard, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Craig and Victoria, thank you so much.
Absolutely, our pleasure.
This is delicious.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, you can find more info on our website, fox13seattle.com. You can just click on Studio 13 and then get those links there.
All right. Well.